So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. And now,
both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Joey Pelopessi. It's Mauro Zilstra. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Di Lorenzo. Vodka. And here's Lukaku, and he's on his... tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck good, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Jay Inces. Kevin Dix. Risky Rideau. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Rideau. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Rideau. Jay Inces. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. It's Jena. Romani. Ivar Jena. Ibayena! Denied by an instinctive save.
Molana Vickery is offering a right smile there.
Elmas. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. The vodka. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Now Zilstra. It's Nathan. Mauro Zilstra. It's Mauro Zilstra. And he welcomes... And can he finish it? McTominay forwards and with intent. Kevin Dix. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. The vodka. Juan. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Joey Pelopessi. Gaitzes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Indonesia already required to chase the game. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Ole Romani. He's shifting through the gears here. Mauro Zilstra. Oh, that is rather wayward. The vodka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gaitzes. Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Ole Romani. Juan makes the interception. McTominay wins the duel this time. Forward it goes. It's Mauro Zilstra. It's Nathan. Calvin Verdonk. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo battling down that right flank. And it's De Bruyne. Joey Pelopessi. Nathan Choeon. Gaitzes. Nathan Choeon. Aim forwards. It's Mauro Zilstra. Ole Romani. It's Jena. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Mauro Zilstra. It's Lukaku! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ole Romani. McTominay, gently done. And it's Anguissa. Lukaku. Anguissa proves just a little bit too strong. Is there any support? Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ole Romani. Oh, well measured. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Cross. Clearance is short. In once more. The vodka. Elmas. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The dog goes on a charge down the left. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has been cleared. It's Nathan. Kevin Dix. Ibayena! It's off target and by quite a way. The vodka. Di Lorenzo. Moved on forwards. Anguissa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Jena. Calvin Verdonk. Nathan Choeon. Laura Zylstra. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Ivar Jena. Gates. And it's De Bruyne. Calvin Verdonk. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Elmas. Now it's Elmas. Lobotka. Indonesia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ole Romani. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a nicely shaped ball. He has found a way through. Mauro Zylstra! And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. And the ball's come loose here. Kevin Dix. It's Mauro Zylstra. Mauro running with the ball. Calvin Verdonk. Lukaku. Well played, that has toughed down the danger. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Gates. Joey Pelopessi. And it's played forward. Romani gets into some space. It's Nathan. Calvin Verdonk. That's good play. Nathan Choeon. Joey Pelopessi.
There will be 1 minute.
He's in a good
added
position.
time.
And the shots! Dispatched clinically. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Indonesia, after 45 minutes. Ole Romani.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lobotka. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Just a quick reminder today,
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back. Starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rideau did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Nathan. Calvin Verdonk. Romani. Lobotka. Lobotka shifted upfield. And it's played forward. It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And he welcomes it in. Imayena! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's Verdonk! We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix make a... Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Crossed it again.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution in progress.
It's Pelopessi. And it's lofted through here. Shot, surely! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. And it's on Gila. And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Politano. There'll be a throw-in. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ball played right into his path. And the shot's Mauro Zilstra! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The dog plays it short, pinged towards the front line. Juan aimed forwards. Mauro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Justin Hubner. Ivar Jenner. Nathan Choeon. Decent progress down the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. The keeper gets his hands on it. Take back to the goalkeeper. Joey Pelopessi. Just about up to the hour now. Well, what about it? From the... It's Romani! Yes, it's in! And they're back in front!
Indonesia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Could move up a gear here. He's big chance!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Gently done. Goes for a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Risky Riddle. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Politano forwards and with intent. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's Romani! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Di Lorenzo, oh, there's a probing ball. Pass has gone astray. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne, oh, good spread. Calvin Verdonk. Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calvin Verdonk. That's a good run down the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
it's Jena.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Ivar Jena, and he's gone backward here. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Joey Pelopessi. Ole Romani. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nathan. Loftus goes for the header! And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Juan. Good purposeful running this. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. Good ball, good take. It's Romani! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front foot of pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McTominay could try cutting inside here. Great chance! No mistake!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Justin Hubner. McTominay gently done. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. Been slipped through. Well read. The danger is averted. And they've caught Reed. Ole Romani. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Substitution.
It's Verdon! Crossbar comes to the rescue. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oli Romani clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
It's Jena. It's Mauro Zylstra. That looks a good ball through. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! It's a goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through with from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
How many? Just how many? Indonesia are having a ball here. Kevin Dix does really well to win the ball there. Nathan Choeon. Justin Hubner. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Verdonk providing an outlet on that flank. It's Nathan. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's Gilmore. Gilmore. Muscular approach does pay off here. Goes down, but nothing given. So much time and space here. And the keeper has it. Ivar Jena. Joey Pelopessi. Jay Itzes. Risky Rideau. Politano in acres of space out wide. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Nathan Choeon. It's Romani. He's away! Decent chance! It's faded wide. Lofted upfield, Hubner gets over and intercepts.
Minute has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, super find. It's Mauro Zylstra. Mauro Zylstra! Oh, it's wide. Gilmore. That's really well manoeuvred. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Ole Romani. He is through here. Ivarjena! He hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide. Nathan Choeon, played into space. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ivarjena. And that's it.
And make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up,